But she was determined to get back here, at any cost. It's normal for a person to want to come home. No, it's more than that. It's something I can't describe. It's as if Mother carried some kind of burden, and she had to keep it hidden.
Like a key, perhaps? Is it the burden of a secret key in a locked chamber? Hello, and welcome to my watch of the original supernatural soap opera Dark Shadows. I am a newbie to this fandom still, even though I'm almost 200 episodes in now, and we are up to episode 194 today. The storyline for Laura Collins is in our rearview mirror, although I think the fallout from that will continue at least for a few more episodes. We should be with Liz back at Collinsport today, I would imagine, or excuse me, back at Collinwood today. And the big pressing issue is, will Sam be able to retrieve enough of his paintings to cash in on his newfound potential fame? I think it's all going to happen for us. Let's see if it happens today or tomorrow. And again, I do want to remind you, if you're watching these on YouTube, you can get them early, ad-free, and more often at articulatecoven.com/join. All right. Let's get into this episode of Dark Shadows.
David, what is it? You aren't frightened, are you?
Miss Winters, I am just a little bit frightened.
What about?
Of the way that Aunt Elizabeth looked the last time I saw her.
But you didn't see her after she got sick.
Oh, but I did see her when she was sick. She just looked so funny. I tried to talk to her, but she couldn't hear me. And then I tried to make her look at me, but all she did was stare at the ceiling. And it was like I wasn't even in the room.
Well, she's all well now, baby.
Do you know how Aunt Elizabeth looked?
Yes, I do.
She looked like she was dead.
She looked like she was dead is a great line. That's a great line to end a cold open on. All right, good job on the cold open there with really nothing to work on. You don't have much of a story. I'm surprised that none of David's trepidation had to do with his mother being burned up in front of him and then disappearing into flame. The fact that she was trying to entice him to jump in the flames with her, perhaps that could have been a thing that he was still trembling about. Victoria, like, give the kid a break.
There they are. Oh, come on, let's go and meet them, David. Come on, David. Come on.
Darling, you don't have to help. I'm all right.
You're still very weak, whether you want to admit it to yourself or not.
Nonsense.
I mean, she would have to be a little weak, at least just because she's been laying in bed for weeks now. You know, your muscles atrophy a little bit.
Mrs. Stoddard, welcome home.
Vicky, it's so good to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
Where's David?
He's inside waiting for you.
So anxious to see you. David, darling, hello.
Oh, you're okay. You're really okay.
Well, of course. What did you think?
I don't know.
Well, aren't you going to kiss me? I've missed you so much.
I missed you, too. A whole lot.
There now.
Man, I do wonder what did she do on her vacation? She got 6 weeks off. What did she do on the vacation? Where did she go?
Vicky, take her up to her room.
Suddenly everybody's giving me a lot of orders.
Tomorrow you can give the orders. Today we're giving them.
Oh, all right. David, will you come up in a few minutes and see me?
Sure, Aunt Elizabeth.
Uncle Roger.
Yes.
I speak with
I haven't done it in a little while, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our 5 actors all there in the one scene. Doesn't happen that often. But just for you, J299, I do like to point it out.
Well, from the minute Mother began to get well, she was in an absolute panic to get back here. I thought it must be because of Collinsport Enterprises. Because the business was in some kind of trouble, and the two of you were keeping it to yourselves.
The only trouble is in your imagination. The business is doing fine.
Are you sure? You wouldn't say that just to keep me from worrying.
No, you can take my word for it. The business is thriving. If you don't believe me, just look at the latest financial reports.
Then why was Mother in such a panic to get home?
Oh, we know why. Well, we don't really know. We think we know why. I'm assuming it's about Barnabas. I mean, he's too close on the horizon now. He shows up, I believe, in 2012 or 212. And we're at 194 now. So, like, they gotta start teasing that story, I would think.
Oh, she was just worried about David.
No, it wasn't David. It was something else. Something she wouldn't talk about, but something very important to her. What could it be?
No, don't ask me, kitten. This may be my sister, but there are a lot of things I don't understand about her.
I want you to be more unequivocal on Liz is my sister. Liz is maybe my sister.
Getting back here was the most important thing in the world to her. Before she went into the trance, she kept saying over and over again that she couldn't leave the house, no matter what. She was willing to risk her life to stay here. And before that, she never left the house, not even once in 18 years.
Okay, and so just now you're deciding to interrogate that particular bugaboo? 18 years she's been stuck on the grounds, as we said before, not in the house, but still. I mean, I guess it is a confluence of events, right? Like, yeah, the combination of everything is why she's questioning now. It's a good question. Does Roger know? That's my question.
I learned a whole lot while you were gone, Aunt Elizabeth.
Did you, darling? Who taught you, Miss Winters?
No, my mother.
I see.
She was a whole lot smarter than I thought she'd be. She told me her father was the captain of a fishing ship.
That's true.
She really was a whole lot smarter than I thought she'd be.
Do you miss your mother a lot, David?
Sometimes.
Well, I'm sure she misses you, too.
I know she does. But I didn't want to go away with her. I wanted to stay right here.
Come in.
David, you didn't...
We're just going to ignore the flames and the disappearance. Is David pretending that he didn't watch her go up and that she didn't beg him to come into the flames?
It's ready.
I'm so relieved about David. So relieved he has nothing but pleasant memories of his mother.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I guess she's answering the one question now here, but I want to pay attention. Excuse me. Let's pay attention to these two ladies and their hairstyles here. Okay. I know I have speculated before. It sure seems like maybe Victoria is Liz's daughter. And I think some of you have said it's never actually really revealed on the show. It's almost kind of an abandoned plot line. However, that the actress, Liz's actress, always said that she believed that she was Vicky's mother. I don't know. But look and tell me that the show writers are not telling us, at least to sit here and speculate about it.
I'm so grateful.
So am I.
I'm grateful to you, too. If it hadn't been for you, Laura might have persuaded him to go into the fire with her.
Well, we all helped to save David. Especially Dr. Guthrie.
Carolyn told me all about him. Even though I didn't know him, his death was a shock to me.
Was to me, too. He was our friend.
And did you find something mysterious here, other than Laura?
Well, he'd only tell us about Laura. And then he wouldn't tell us anything he didn't think we should know.
Well, then we'll never know what he found out.
No, I suppose not.
Did he spend a lot of time in the closed-off wing?
Yes, he searched it quite carefully.
And the attic?
Yes.
And the basement?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did he expect to find in the basement?
I don't know. All I know is that he went down there quite a few times.
I see.
What's in the basement? It's Barnabas, right? Barnabas is in the basement. I sort of thought that Barnabas might be in the room where the moans are coming from in the middle of the night, and that's in the closed off wing, not in the basement. But that plot line was sort of abandoned as well. Where is Barnabas? Am I gonna get my answer? I wanted to know, where's Liz gonna rush to check in the house? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I say she's going to the basement.
Ah.
What does that mean?
You had specific instructions
Dadgummit, Roger. Mind your business.
from your doctor that you were to remain in bed the rest of the day. Can't you take orders from anybody?
I was just going to look in on David to see if he'd gone to sleep all right.
Vicky has got David to bed. Don't worry about that. You're the one you should be worried about.
Carolyn's grown up quite a lot in the past few weeks. I've noticed it.
Yes, she's had responsibility thrown at her, and it's worked wonders.
Roger, how do you feel about Laura?
I can't believe that woman was Laura.
Yeah. It's great facial acting here from Roger. Man, how do you feel about Laura? I mean, that's I got a few questions I ask when I meet new people. How do you feel about Laura? It's how Liz is introducing herself back into all of life, I guess. It's not a bad idea.
She was, and I don't want to know. It wasn't Laura.
Well, at any rate, she's gone.
That's right. She's gone.
What became of the things that I was wearing?
What things?
Well, I had on a gold bracelet and a gold chain.
Oh, with a key at the end of it?
Yes.
Oh, the nurse removed it. It's in the top drawer of your bedside table.
Oh. When I found I wasn't wearing them, I thought they might have been lost.
Well, I saw to it that they were put away for you.
Thank you.
I must confess I was curious about that key. What does it unlock?
What are you getting at?
He asked a very simple question, ma'am. I mean, you could tell him none of your business. It opens a room in the basement, or maybe just a big box. That's my guess.
Liz, don't look at me that way. I'm not questioning you.
Good. I don't question you.
But she was determined to get back here, at any cost. It's normal for a person to want to come home. No, it's more than that. It's something I can't describe. It's as if Mother carried some kind of burden, and she had to keep it hidden.
Like a key, perhaps? Is it the burden of a secret key in a locked chamber?
Your mother's home now, and she's getting well. You should think only about that. All right, Vicky. I'll try to stop worrying. But you can't stop me from wondering.
Man, let's just appreciate the outfit on Carolyn here in this scene, man. That is a really snazzy like blazer and dress, I guess.
No one can.
The styles in the show are impeccable, genuinely. Just going straight to it, huh? I mean, I guess she waited till 2:30 in the morning. Everybody's doubly asleep. Roger already foiled her first plan to come down and check it. All right, so this is in the basement, is my guess. And here we are. It's the locked room. Okay. Y'all gotta acknowledge with me that tick is different than the normal tick. I'm telling you, they just change the tick anytime they want to.
You startled.
Girl, you startled me a little bit, honestly. 5 minutes is all she needed in the chamber, by the way. She was only down there for 5 minutes. Doing what? We're not going to find out for roughly 17 episodes, is my guess.
Mrs. Stoddard, you shouldn't be down here. The doctor said you're still very weak.
I'm all right.
But the doctor told Carolyn you're
I
not.
don't care what the doctor told Carolyn. I'm fine.
All right.
I was just checking the house to make sure everything was all right.
In the middle of the night?
I couldn't sleep.
Just say it. Just say what was true. Roger wouldn't. He kept me in my bedroom earlier. I wanted to do this earlier. You people are treating me like a child, so I waited till the middle of the night. Look at me. I'm so fine that I didn't need to sleep in the middle of the night. I could wait and then spring out and make sure that my house was secure when you people weren't around.
Vicky, you know I'm very fond of you, don't you?
Yes.
More than fond. And I think I can trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Yes?
If I ask you to promise me something, will you keep your promise?
What is it you want me to promise you?
Yeah, I'm gonna need the terms of that deal before I promise you to not. Yeah, I'm gonna need some information before I can tell you whether I can promise you something or not.
I want you to promise me that you won't tell anyone that you saw me down here last night.
Why?
I can't explain. I have reasons, very good ones. They don't concern you. Will you do as I ask?
Yes, if it's what you want.
Then it's a promise. And you won't tell anyone I was down here?
No, I won't.
Good. I knew I could trust you. Now, you better go back up to bed. It's late.
All right.
And remember, don't tell anyone that you saw me down here.
I'll remember. Good night, Mrs. Stoddard.
Good night.
I mean, that's easy enough to promise, but also it is creepy as heck. Don't tell anybody what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some great shadows on that wall going out of the basement there. End of our episode already, and we are down in the basement. Been a while since we've been here. All right, good episode there. Setting up a fantastic little run. All right, so we got 195 coming. Then we've got 5 to get to 200. Then there's 12 on the other side of that, and we're finally to Barnabas, folks. That's where we sit here. 18 episodes away, I guess, something like that. All right. You can get those episodes early, ad-free, more often at articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free if you are currently a YouTube viewer. And regardless of where you're viewing, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share this with your friends that might love a little Dark Shadows. And make sure you come back and watch episode 195 real soon.